Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Double Dip Nails. This is a PR package that was sent to me and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much to Double Dip. This is probably the best nail dipping system I've ever tried, and I've tried quite a few, but I just wanted to share the contents. So as you can see, you get the nail liquid, a cute little dust brush. Then they have the colors Bunny Nose. This is Donald Duck. And then the last one is Daisy Duck. And these are 0.5 ounces. So they're cute. They're so adorable. You also get the powder recycling system, which I actually have one of these, so I might put that in a giveaway. An adorable little pouch to put all your materials in. I love the colors. It's just so pretty. And then you get these little soak off clips, which I also have, so that would go in a giveaway. Those are great. It depends on how you like to soak your nails off. I actually have something that I use and I'll share that with you later. There's this cute little mesh pouch with the Double Dip instruction booklet. And it's chock full of information, let me just tell you. They give you some cute little nail decals, and then you get 3 swatch sticks. So let's dig in. So here we have the dip powder kit instructions, and it has an index, so you can just take a look at that. They also have some coupons, how to use the brush cleaner, application steps for tips and for natural nails. So I really love how this comes with so many instructions. Like, it's a little booklet, it's adorable. Then for your liquids, you get 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I will explain them. You get a little discount coupon here. And then also don't forget to use mine, which is Joel's20 for 20% off. The tips I'm using today are the Flawlwss tips from Profiles Backstage, and I had already applied them, and I was using the Kiara Sky New Nail Glue, and this stuff really works, let me tell you. So we're going to start off with our dip base, which is number 2. So I'm going to speed this up just a little bit, and what I'm doing here is I am actually dipping my nails into clear powder. Now this is optional. I like to do it because I believe it makes a more level look after you're done. So it just makes it less bumpy, if that makes sense. So, and especially because they're colored, I wanted to make sure that, you know, I protected my nail so there wasn't any staining. So I just quickly dipped it into some clear. I used another brand. And I'm going to start out with Daisy Duck. Now this is a gorgeous yellow, and what I wanted to show here, sometimes in shipping this happens, so I just took out my trusty little recycling system dish, poured that out, put that back in, and we were good to go. So always remember, you can use that recycling dish for a lot of things, especially when there's spillage during shipment, and it happens, guys. So you want to make sure that you have your powders ready to go, because the dip base actually dries pretty fast. So you want to make sure that, you know, for an even application process, you have everything ready. Also, make sure that you brush parallel to the nail so that the bristles don't poke or indent the powder. You also want to make sure that you apply a thin layer to prevent clumps and unevenness. Now, there's all different ways that people do this. I kind of have my own little way. That doesn't say that this is the right way. Even though we do have an instruction booklet, I've done dip nails before, so I just kind of dip them in there, lift the little jar, you know, or you could just dip. I mean, technically it should be at a 45-degree angle, and you pull straight back out. You don't want to push the nail up against the powder. I mean, like I said, everybody has their way of doing it. This is what works for me. So anyway, as you can see, the colors are so vibrant and so beautiful, and I'm doing a second coat here. Again, you want to make sure that you apply thin layers to prevent clumps. I have to trust the process here, because I was looking at my nails and I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? Why do they look like this? And I'm just like, because I was trying to do like an ombre, but it actually turned out to look pretty cool. So here we are with number 3. This is the activator. So this is what actually hardens the dip powder. And you want to make sure that it has that little clicky sound before you start filing. So as I was filing, I noticed the sturdiness of them. They were really on there good. There was no cracking. There was no product lift. There was no clumping of the product or buffing off of the product. And as I was e-filing, it just was very smooth. which is exactly what you want. You don't want any clumps, bumps, hills, dips. So I will continue filing here. And then we're going to add our dip top, which is number 4. So you're going to put 2 coats of this on, but you have to make sure that it dries in between. So do your first coat, then you're going to let that dry, then you're going to put your second coat. And yes, I did nick my finger. I'm left-handed and I'm heavy-handed, so that's quite a disadvantage sometimes, but I'm working on it. Then it was time for nail art. And this is the finished look. I was really happy with the way this turned out. I was really happy with the product. I highly recommend it. In comparison to some other dip systems that I have used, this is top notch. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to use my code JOLS20 so you can save a little bit of money. And I will see you again in my next video. Bye.